Wednesday night, the New York skyline will light up in celebration of America's independence. Millions are expected to get a glimpse of the Macy's 4th of July fireworks show set over the East River. Here with the details on what you can expect is Susan Tercero, executive producer of Macy's Fireworks. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
All right, what can we expect this year?
Well, this year is actually our biggest show that we've seen since the millennium. So we have over 75,000 shells and special effects. We have 7 barges over a mile long, so there's a lot to see this year.
And I hear the music's going to be great. Kelly Clarkson?
Yes, so we have a score. Every single year we look at a score that we want to try and work and choreograph with the 4th of July fireworks. And so this year our team has actually created a score that celebrates a few anniversaries. We have the 100th anniversary of Irving Berlin's God Bless America, which Kelly Clarkson will be singing on that track. So it's actually really stunning.
Now, the actual fireworks start at 9:25 and last for 25 minutes.
Yes.
What are some of the best places to see it?
We always say that the best place to watch the fireworks and really get that New York City feeling is on the FDR Drive. It's an elevated view along the East River, and you'll actually be able to come out there and see the various levels that the fireworks are going to be showing this year.
And I understand Brooklyn, anywhere from Brooklyn, is a great place to see it.
You know, Queens is actually a really good spot too. You know, there's some parts of Brooklyn that you're not going to be able to see it from, like Brooklyn Bridge Park, but northern parts of Brooklyn and Queens, you'll be able to see the show. All
right, now there are some, I guess, warnings that you want to talk to spectators about, things not to bring, things you can bring to go view the fireworks.
You know, there's a lot of people to come, and we work very closely with the New York City Police Department and the different agencies to ensure a safe event. So they ask that you don't bring any large backpacks, coolers, and things like that. You know, just come as minimal as possible because there are potential bag checks along the FDR Drive.
And of course, you want to take mass transit. There's not going to be parking.
There's probably going to be some traffic that day. So public transportation, they have been working to increase a lot of those in the areas that you'll be able to see the fireworks.
So many of us have grown up watching it every year. Now, I understand you have about 20 new pyrotechnics we're going to be looking for.
We have a ton. As I said earlier, over 75,000. You can imagine that's actually 25% more than what we did last year. So it's a lot of shells, a lot of noise, a lot of different colors. It's going to be spectacular.
And I was on your website, and I was loving all the statistics. 3,000 pyrotechnics and not events, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, special effects.
Special effects per minute, 3,000 per minute.
Absolutely. It's going to be really impressive. You know, you can imagine like like I said, all the noise and the color. And the great thing about all of these barges, having 7 barges, we're going to actually be able to have different layers and show some parts of the show are going to be the same, and then some parts are going to be complementary. So you're really going to have this amazing view this year.
And it takes a long time for you all to get this show together.
It does. We start planning about a year out. You know, there's a lot to be done with the music and the art and the creative elements, and then working alongside the pyrotechnicians to really bring all of the stuff to life, all of the logistics. You know, it really takes a village.
That's great. Now, along with Kelly Clarkson, I understand you're going to have the West Point Glee Club and
the West Point Band and Glee Club, and we have a military salute, as well as we're celebrating Leonard Bernstein's 100th anniversary of his birth. So you're going to hear great songs like New York, New York, and Mambo on the score, and you can listen to that score as a simulcast on 1010 Wins while you're watching the fireworks.
This is going to be wonderful. It's going to be a great celebration. Susan, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.